My time at Warwick influenced me hugely. The rigorous academic environment, the help and support, the exposure to knowledge by professors, staff, enabled me to learn new ways of thinking, critical thinking mainly. And most importantly, my last year of graduation, the sense of achievement that I had. Well, I graduated the next day on the 24th of May. I had an interview with an NGO in Greece. I flew to Greece the next day to assess the refugees in Athens, Afghans and Syrian refugees. So taking that into account, the degree, the achievement and the exposure to new knowledge enabled me to provide help and support for those most in need. That is something that I'll just cherish and I still remember like yesterday. Being part of Warwick Alumni, I think it's an honor and privilege. It connects you to the global network of individuals, excellent individuals, and the support from those alumni, as well as the alumni team support. I think I would suggest that I've benefited that. I think it's time for me also to give something back to Warwick. I've come to Warwick from unconventional path. The amount of support was available that I instantly become part of the community. Those who are coming from unconventional path, then Warwick is the place. And that's what makes it special. And most importantly, the dynamic buildings right now, it's fascinating. When my journey started from Kabul as a young teenager, witnessing conflict, chaos, I eventually ended up in UK. I was lucky to be here. But my thirst and strive to educate myself, because the lack of education that we had, the access to education we have while growing up, being a refugee, I think I was motivated to pursue higher education. Part of my journey as a refugee, seeing horrendous life experience throughout, it was always, I was angered to learn more why I've been the victim. And luckily, I was lucky enough to receive an offer at Warwick. I've received immense support from staff, faculty, as well as the station supervisor. So taking all that into account, I was nurtured academically, taking my own life experience and academic combination, and Warwick changed my life completely, gave me completely different perspectives. It changed my life as well as my career. Whether I see myself differently than my childhood, most certainly I do. I'm a completely different person, intellectually as well as in terms of character. The experience I had growing up on the way to UK, being a child refugee, the opportunities that provided, the jobs from helping refugees to assisting the Afghan president, being the head of international affairs. It was one of the biggest achievements I had, but that's thanks to Warwick. It was a very bumpy road in a very early age, because I've become an adult at the age of 14, but looking back, that's what made me who I am today.